congratulations on your new role as CEO and President of CIBT. Now, you have an extensive background in travel and the immigration industry. Can you walk us through your experience and your journey to becoming CEO?
Sure. Thanks, Sam. Thrilled to be here in this role. My journey actually began in 1996, which is when I joined the company. When I joined CIBT, I tell this story often. There were 40 employees. We had offices in 3 locations in the United States, had no international coverage, and it's just been an incredible journey when I think back to the 26 years that I've been with the company. Today we're an organization of over 1,600 employees with a 28-country footprint. So to be part of that incredible growth and to have my career end in this spot is just incredibly fulfilling.
That's amazing. Now, 2024 was a challenging year for the travel industry in general. Can you speak to how CIBT was able to overcome the changing requirements, yet managed to also grow in several areas of the business?
Yeah, and it was really, really challenging. When I think back to just the sheer volume of policy changes that we saw specifically within travel, it's been incredible, if not dizzying. I think what we've seen is really the continued migration from paper to eVisas. We saw a real acceleration of that in 2024 and even before that as well. We also saw a shift in policy with China, which had a really significant impact on the business. But I think fundamentally, when I think about this business, we're one that's really accustomed to change and change at a really rapid pace. If you think about the company's history, there have been really significant events that have had an incredibly profound impact on the business, sometimes just during a very short period of time, and others that have lasted for much longer periods of time. I think back to things like the ash cloud, which had an incredible disruption to travel more than a decade ago. We had SARS, we had MERS, we had COVID, we've had policy changes. And so I think, if nothing else, we're a company that is incredibly well-versed in changes that have oftentimes come about really quickly without any sort of warning. That allowed us to react and respond really quickly to the changes that we saw in 2024 and really allowed us to get ready for 2025. So I think we've put a lot of those things behind us and are incredibly well positioned for a bright 2025.
And that's amazing, because now we're here, we're in 2025. Can you elaborate on your vision for the company, and what are you most excited about in 2025 and beyond?
Yeah, I still think that there's so much opportunity for the company, both within the travel visa space and also within immigration. I remain incredibly confident in the teams that we have across our global footprint. I think we have incredible opportunity to be the leader in both aspects of our business, immigration and travel. My vision for us is really to be the #1 provider in every single market where we operate, delivering services to our clients that are responsive to their needs and are really a step ahead of what our competitors are doing. And I think if I look back historically, we've really excelled in those areas, and there's no reason that we can't do the same again in 2025.